Describe yourself in one word for me and why.
Describe myself in one word and why. Oh, the first thing that comes to mind is I'm energetic, even
Okay.
though I'm not really, I'm really reserved. You can ask my wife that.
Okay.
I'm really reserved, but I guess when it comes to certain things, that's
Mm-hmm.
when that energy gets
Comes
going.
out.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Okay.
for example, I wake up at maybe 8 o'clock, go to the gym, make breakfast, and then I just write unless I don't have anything to do that day, I don't have
Mm-hmm.
work. I'll
Mm-hmm.
just sit there, write till it's time to go ahead and do whatever else I need to do for that day.
Okay. Okay.
So, like I said, it was just a happy accident. I was trying to write a sci-fi novel, then I
Okay.
got some massive writer's block. So I picked up Order of the Void. I was like, okay, let me go ahead, just write something just to keep
Right.
my writing muscles flexed.
Right.
And
Okay.
then it just kind of took on a life of its own.
Wow.
It just
Okay.
took on a life of its own, and I just went with it.
So, what were the inspiration behind your characters? Like, how did you come up with each one of your characters?
So I'm a huge fan of conspiracy theories. The
Okay.
stranger, the better.
Mm-hmm.
For Jeffrey, how it's I never really saw a book or short story or anything where it focused around like an everyday YouTuber for just right, just right. I'm
Okay.
going like one thing that I've learned getting advice from other authors, YouTubers that focus on writing. One thing that
Mm-hmm.
I've realized is your first draft, it's gonna suck. Like
Right.
it's gonna suck. You know it's gonna suck. But the first draft is you just trying to navigate through that fog. And then the second draft, that's where you make it seem like you knew what you were talking about the whole time.
Right.
I mean, just honestly, just keep writing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you're going to get writer's block. That's going to happen, but
Okay.
just keep at it. If an idea doesn't work at that time, don't get bogged down on that particular passage. Just write, and
Okay.
then aliens came and destroyed the Earth.
Right.
Just write something so you get past that, so that you can
Okay.
keep going. And then on that second draft, go ahead and pick it back up where you left off. Try and fill in those plot holes.
Are you working on any other material as
Yes,
far as writing
ma'am.
is concerned?
Working on the sequel to Order of the Void.
Nice.
Just wrapped
Okay.
up the just wrapped up the first draft, so I'm in the process of going back with the second draft, just filling in those plot holes.
Okay.
What else do I have working? I'm working on the third book as well, and
Really?
also some yes, ma'am, and also a sci-fi novel because I
Okay.
really enjoy sci-fi. I really enjoy that genre.
Okay. What's your favorite sci-fi movie?
Oh, favorite sci-fi movie. Event Horizon with was Lawrence Fishburne.
Okay.
He was in the Matrix movie. So that was my
Yes.
really big sci-fi movie. That's really kind of got me going into sci-fi, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are a few others, but that's the one that definitely sticks out in mind.
Nice. Okay.
Honestly, I get a lot of ideas from listening to music. Nothing, no
Okay.
specific genre or band or anything like that. Just music helps me get into that mind frame. Like for example, with the sci-fi that I'm writing, I'm listening to a lot
Mm-hmm.
of sci-fi oriented music.
What do you want viewers to take away from this interview?
Anyone can write.
Okay.
Anyone can write. Growing up, I was never a really big reader,
Okay.
but just because you're not a reader doesn't mean you
Mm-hmm.
don't have an interesting story to tell.
Right.
anyone can tell a story. Anyone can write. All you have to do is just pick up that pen and just go.
Okay, okay. With that said, with Order of the Void, where can people purchase the book if they're interested in buying a copy?
As of right now, we have it on Amazon. I know you
Okay,
can get it off barnesandnoble.com. I don't know
okay.
if you can get it in the actual brick and mortar, but I know they can always make,
Okay.
requests to have them ordered. Audible, the audiobook just came out in March.
Oh,
So thank
congratulations.
you. So the audiobook's out on Audible right now, and
Okay.
and you can get it at other places where books are sold. Like I said, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Goodreads, other places like that as well.
Nice. Okay, okay. That's cool. Anything else that you would like to add to this interview that maybe I didn't touch on within my questions or that you thought of or you were speaking to me that you would just like to wrap everything up with?
Nothing really comes to mind. Just keep an
Okay.
eye out on my second book. I'll definitely be posting it on my social medias. Twitter is Write with Robert, and then Facebook is Writing with Robert as well. So definitely keep an eye out, and I'll let you guys know when the second book drops. And I'm just looking forward to everything else that the future has for me.